Hello, I'm Brandan Fiedler. I'm a candidate for mayor of Chisholm. And one of the issues in the campaign is the Chisholm HRA. And one of the things I'm going to do now, if I get elected, we're going to change the management infrastructure of the Chisholm HRA. There's going to be a new resolution brought forth that will limit the ability of the Chisholm HRA board to spend your tax dollars. It's going to be limited to maintaining the apartment buildings that's under the Chisholm HRA's ownership. In addition, it will be limited to improving the apartments so that people can live in them. The 38C score on the REAC inspection is just scratching the surface. And so after finding out that some of that money went into a certificate of deposit at the bank, I don't know who gave the executive director the authority to do that, but any expenditures by the Chisholm HRA is going to come before the Chisholm City Council for approval. Enough is enough. In addition, if we have to hire an executive director, that person's contract will come before the City Council for approval. The days of the Chisholm HRA board going behind the Chisholm City Council's back and hiring an executive director, those days are going to end when I'm mayor. Because the way it's running now, it smells of corruption. And under Minnesota law, the mayor, with the advice and consent of the City Council, has the authority to appoint members of the Chisholm HRA board. But since the mayor in Chisholm is a voting member of the Chisholm City Council, it is possible that that appointment could be done at a Chisholm City Council meeting. One of the things we found out that Jerry Colleton spent $200,000 in Grand Rapids of their tax dollars, and as a result, he was fired by the city of Grand Rapids. So why was he hired here as the Chisholm HRA board, as the Chisholm HRA executive director? And that's because the Chisholm HRA board hired him. But that will change when I'm mayor, because whether he keeps his job, that will be up to the Chisholm City Council if I get my way. Because under Minnesota law, that's supposed to be the Chisholm City Council's authority to do so, to hire an executive director, not the Chisholm HRA board, unless there was a resolution giving them the authority. And as far as I know, there is no resolution that gave them that authority. So that's why I'm asking for your vote on November 8th. So I can get in there and get those changes done for the citizens of Chisholm, the tenants that live in those apartment buildings owned by and operated by the Chisholm HRA. Those tenants deserve better. Nobody should have to live in a filthy apartment building. And all expenditures of the Chisholm HRA will come before the City Council for approval, and they will be limited to maintaining the apartment buildings and keeping them clean, and keeping those and we're talking the common areas now, keeping those clean. In addition, it would be also to improve and remodel the apartments so that people can live in them and bring those up to code. That's going to be and any lawn services that's maintenance related. None of this putting the money in the certificate of deposit at the bank, that is absolute nonsense. There's no reason for this kind of corruption to occur in the Chisholm HRA. I'm Brandan Fiedler. I approve this message.